The earliest I remember, oh, somebody else is saying Battlefield. See, that's who I thought it was. I
There we
thought
go.
Battlefield was the first one to do Battle Pass.
We
That's
are
why it was called a Battle Pass because Battlefield.
all right, we are back online.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live. No clue what the fuck happened.
Hmm. Yeah, this thing says Battle Pass. So either Battle Pass or Dota. One of them was the first time today, Junior, to do a Battle Pass. I thought it was Battlefield. I thought they were the ones that did the first Battle Pass. That's why it's called a Battle Pass. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyways, I came up with my preferred version of how I would do it.
All right, go
At
for it.
first, at first, I was thinking I'd rather have it be a progression system and not even do a battle pass at all. But you have a little bit of a problem with that. What happens when you start getting higher levels?
Mm.
Now you kind of get coin strapped, and the higher level you get, like any game, it takes longer to get to the next level. You'd obviously get more currency. So I think you should still have that. I still like having that in there, but you should also have a battle pass
Yeah, I
and
agree.
have it a lot like how you were saying, how every level I get some currency and then I can buy whatever I want in the store. But at the same time, I'm also getting currency from leveling up.
Yeah.
And you get
Okay.
more currency from leveling up your regular character than you do leveling the battle pass. So the
Okay.
battle
Yeah.
pass is
Like
like
it.
a quick 50 levels that comes around every 2 or 3 months.
Right.
And then I was also thinking uh, the only thing that should be exclusive should be event stuff. And the only way it's exclusive is it's only in the store during that time. So like Halloween stuff would show up, mid-September and it'll stay till like November 15th. And then from November 15th through the end of the year, Christmas stuff is in the store. And the only way
But
to get it is if you log in during that time.
but I
But
love
it's
it.
in this, you can buy it with the currency, just you have to log on during that time.
But I'll add a caveat to that, and I'm a stickler on this.
Okay.
Whatever content is in, say for Halloween, and then at the end of Halloween it goes away. Next year, when it comes back out and they have new Halloween content, last year's content is also in the store for purchase too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it should
Okay.
all come. Yeah,
As
that I
long as
like that
there's an
idea too.
yeah, as long as there's an opportunity to get it,
Yeah, yeah.
because
You change and you can do like a whole event where not only like maps and stuff get Halloweeny and candle stuff. Change the whole store too. It's now a Halloween event store, and you have the stuff like remember Spellbreak did that.
yeah,
They would bring back their old Halloween stuff, and then they would have new Halloween stuff. I mean,
yeah, and that's they did Destiny did the same thing, and that's why I was I really like
yeah,
that idea. So yeah, no, that's
yeah. I don't know anybody that's doing that right now. Everyone is so worried about
shocking.
the monetization. They're less worried about if they just made a good fun game that everyone wants to play and had cool stuff in it, cool skins and stuff. That's one thing that Fortnite has done really well. They're really smart. They do a lot of licensing and stuff. And they go, people are going to want to play a Star Wars character. People are going to want to be Master Chief. People are going to want to play as Spider Man.
Right.
So they sign all these crazy deals for millions of dollars, but then they sell skins like fucking hotcakes. Like, and I realize not every game can do crazy licensing deals with like Disney and shit, but I wish they could. It'd be nice. Rogue Company just had a deal come out with Walking Dead. There's a few like you can play as Negan or Michonne. I don't know. I haven't played Rogue Company in so long
Mm.
because nobody plays it anymore.
Well, I said I'd play with you, and then we just never did.
Yeah, it's. I always bring it up because they just did it for such a small team and like it was so well done. They just outshined so many big studios,
Hmm.
but we might have discovered it's kind of a double-edged sword. As a big company, you have so much more crap to deal with.
Right.
No, once you buy it once, you have it. So when it comes back in the store, you wouldn't have to buy it again.
Right. Or even like I said, if you didn't get to buy it the first time, it's still in the
Mm.
store again to pick to purchase.
I
Um,
also don't. I kind of like the idea of being able to burn anything, but for a fraction of what you paid for it. So let's say the following year you still had that same Halloween skin and you're like, wow, the new one's so much cooler. I can get 25% of what I paid for that Halloween skin by burning it, and that'll save me a little money on the next Halloween skin. And you should be able to do that with anything that you purchased or earned or whatever. You should be able to burn it for some currency.
Yeah, makes total sense.
Like Destiny does it, but Destiny's biggest problem is they have too many currencies. There should be one game currency.
Right, right. Well, and that was a problem because there was so many decisions that were made and changed throughout the early releasing of that game that it was just it some things just didn't make it out of it just didn't get make it out of the game. It just wasn't taken out of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And by the way,
I uninstalled Halo and I installed Destiny.
thanks Phil for the subscription, 7 months. I appreciate you.
The
Yay, we
podcast
fixed it. I don't
lives.
know what the hell
Rabble's back.
happened. I don't know. It just things happened.
I don't know.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't have to pay for it next year. Like once you have it, once you have it, you have it. You know.
That's how it should be. But again,
Yeah.
we don't own a game studio. We don't do that.
I mean,
But
that's one of the things that Destiny was doing that was actually, they did do it right. Is you could go in and buy last year's stuff, or
yeah.
whenever they would do Iron Banner, you could get last Iron Banner stuff, or at least that's the way it used to be. I don't know how it is now, but
What was the game that Respawn made, the Star Wars game? Fallen Order? The Fallen
the
Order.
Fallen Order, yeah, it was a single player game.
Okay, remember
So good.
how hard they had to fight EA because EA wanted to do all this monetization and all this bullshit and everything, and they're like, no, we're gonna make a good game, and people are gonna buy it at full price.
And boy, did they make a hell of a game.
That's all you gotta do.
Tokyo, what's up, boy?
Tokyo.
If you're not
Yeah, Iron
following
Banner's
Tokyo, go give him a follow while you're at it.
All of Destiny is sweaty. It's hard to play. You either grind in PvE or you sweat in PvP.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. But I mean, I never minded. Like I love the way Destiny did their thing because there was a time and a place, for everybody. If you wanted to do nothing but PvE, there was great place for it. There was great content for you. There was great stuff that you could get for doing it. If you wanted to do nothing but PvP, or like casual PvP, there was a great meta for it and there was a great community for it, and that's all you could do. Well, don't unfollow him, Mystery.
Yeah, unfollow him, Mystery.
Yeah, or follow him and then unfollow and give him another one.
And then you can just wait until the next time we see him, and then we'll tell you to refollow him.
Yeah, that.
I don't know. I'm really tempted. I already downloaded it, so you can tell I'm tempted. I'm tempted to try PvP and nothing else. I'm not gonna grind. I'm not gonna do any crap. I'm just gonna play
Destiny
PvP
2?
and see how it goes.
I'm there. When do you want to start playing? I
downloaded it.
Yeah, I've got it. But no, I highly recommend. Well, like I said, I like the way Destiny did it. Everything was split up. You had their own sweaty area that it was just there was super competitive. You had trials and
I like how they did that in Iron Banner.
And then Iron Banner was like a little bit sweaty casual because you didn't even have to win at Iron Banner. You just had to play it. Now, it took you longer to complete it if you lost all the time, but it didn't matter. Even if you lost, you still got the content.
That was fun. I don't know if it's still like that. I haven't played in so long. I don't know. Everyone tells me, "Oh, it's so good now. You don't have to ever touch the other side if you don't want to."
Yeah, I'm
really tempted to test that theory and see if it's true or not.
I'm game. Whenever you want to start doing it, man.
Destiny's such a good game. It's so smooth and feels so nice. I don't know. I have it on PC though. I don't know if we can cross-platform. I'm pretty sure it's cross.
Yeah. But
cross-platform. I feel like if it's 2022, if you don't have a cross-platform, cross-progression game, you're already asking to lose. Gamers across all platforms currently supported by Destiny, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Stadia are all free to mingle with one another.
Cool. Yeah,
There's no limitation on who can play together or join a fire team, so you should be able to.
Yeah,
Just
I'm.
because I only have an Xbox Series S in here, and I already filled it with like 6 games. I don't have room for Destiny on there too.
Yeah, I just went through my Xbox earlier tonight and rearranged some stuff that I'm not playing. But you know,
Yeah,
I've loved Destiny. I've loved
we're
Destiny.
gonna try that and
Yeah.
swap between that and Overwatch. We're trying to find a new PigsPod game to play.
Well, me and Smokey and Vampiric and
You mean
Mystery,
Mrs. Moki?
yeah, Mrs. Moki, um, and one of Mystery's friends, we played Overwatch 2 last night,
Yeah,
and we had an absolute ball playing. We probably
I'll play
won.
Overwatch. I think I might be a Sojourn main. I'm really liking her.
Well, like I said, you know, we can finish the episode and jump on for a little bit and give it a whirl. I got a little bit of time, but
Tokyo. Last time I was on my hunter was 1550. Last time I was on Tokyo, I was like level 267 or something. That's how long it's been since I played.
I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I played.
I'm just scared to get on now because I know when I would miss like a week before, I'd get on and go, oh my gosh, I got so much shit to do. So
Right.
now you're talking all this time. Now I have to get on and I'm already like not looking forward to all the shit I have to do. But I've been told by somebody, I don't think I did talk about it, but you weren't here yet on the episode. It was in the earlier part. I had a colleague at work was playing it and he was looking at his guy and he was playing some PvP and he was like level, I don't know, he's 15 something, 1560 or something. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I played since I was like light 260 or something. He's like, me too. I just started playing again like a month or two ago. He's like, it's really nice. He's like, I was worried I was gonna get on and have a billion things to do, but I really haven't. I'm like, you say that, but I feel like you're a Bungie shill and you were paid to say that. He's like, you're right. I might be a Bungie shill. I'm like, I just don't believe it. I've been burned so many times where I miss one week and now I have a billion things to do and my to-do list just grows. And I'm so worried about logging on and everyone goes, oh, it automatically, it levels you up and all your stuff to the light level will be right there. And it's like, you say that, but I feel like I'm still going to
Yeah.
have to grind and do something. I feel like there's a catch. I can't just get on and start playing PvP right now and be right there with everybody. I feel like there's going to be something.
Well, we can investigate. I mean, I went back and played it a little bit earlier in the year with Switch and Riker, and was doing
Yeah.
some of like the mini raids and stuff. That they were like, they weren't as long as a raid, but they weren't. They were longer than a strike, and they were actually quite fun. There, you know,
You
there's,
say that, but I feel like you're a Bungie shill that was paid to say it.
but
I'm just worried that like I'll get on and I'll go, cool, I want to try like the new like arc blade thing or whatever the fuck it is for Hunter, but I feel like they're gonna go, oh, well, you gotta grind to unlock it.
well,
I don't know.
I
We'll
mean,
see. I'll
we can
check it out.
investigate it.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe we'll play Overwatch today and update Destiny and try it later in the
Let's
week or
do it.
something.
Let's do it. Um,
Uh,
you wanna bring this to a close? I don't really know how long you want to do this episode.
yeah, because we've done 2 hours. Q's done about 40 minutes.
So somebody would have told me, I'd have been here. Fucking
It's
douchebag.
gonna be a great start to the episode. Just
Yeah, it'll be
kidding.
fun. Yeah, sorry, Rob.
Kid in the background, just fuck these kids. Yeah.
Fuck
Oh, I
these
really like
kids.
Tracer.
I'd have known you douchebag. Like I was ready to go.
It's so funny. I explained in the episode. I was like, all right, so I have my phone, but it's being used as my webcam. So I'd have to turn that off and like disconnect it to message him, or I could log on to Facebook on my computer. And I was like, that's hard though. Let's just see how long it takes him to realize that he's in here, but I'm muted.
Well, you're lucky because I mean I just happened to take my headset off and I'm like, why do I hear Oreo's voice? And I was hearing you come through this headset. Oh, kill me.
It's great. It's a great episode. We're
It'll be
gonna
good.
yeah.
So all right,
So yeah.
let's call it a night, and we're gonna jump on some Overwatch and throw down there.
Yep, Overwatch 1.5 or 2.0 or I just say it should just be called Overwatch.
Yeah, it's just Overwatch.
It's just Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the way the cookie crumbles. Stay political, sometimes in gaming, sometimes and always incorrect. I didn't say that at the beginning of the episode. I wanted to say it. So,
All right. Well. Uh. Bye, Oreo.
everybody in chat. I'll catch you later. Bye, Q.
Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.